Four reasons why Umkhonto Wesizwe will win the elections. I'll give you those four reasons just in a minute. Please just follow me and watch this whole video here to get my thoughts and views on this current issue or current matter that's happening around our South African politics. If you are watching this video here from other countries, be it from, I don't know, wherever you are watching from, but a lot is happening in South African politics. Our ex-president, Mr. Jacob Zuma, has actually went and said he won't vote for ANC, but he prefers to vote for Umkhonto Wesizwe, which is a newly formed party. I don't want to go back to history and all that, man. We all are aware of what's happened and all that. I'm just here to give you my thoughts and views and tell you the four reasons why Umkhonto Wesizwe will win these coming elections in 2024. Now, here's the thing. What's happening around is people are having questions, you know, a lot of different questions, but there are three questions that are standing out, you know, from the public, you know, people of South Africa. And those questions are, can Jacob Zuma, with his announcement of voting or joining MK obviously meaning Umkhonto Wesizwe, can he destroy the current ANC? You know, because in his speech, this is what he had to say. You know, if you can listen to what he had to say.
Calling members of the ANC MK to vote for MK. That's what I'm calling for. I'm not going to vote for the ANC. I'm going to vote for MK.
All right. So after saying that, people are asking, can he destroy ANC? Right. That's the first question that people are asking. The second question is, why did he make that announcement now? You know, because we obviously, it hasn't even been like 2 weeks since he made that announcement. And the funny part is the party, Umkhonto Wesizwe, is officially said to have like 3 million members who have obviously joined. The third question is, can Jacob Zuma, be expelled from the ANC? Now, I'll give you that part, and I'll also give you the four reasons why I'm saying Umkhonto Wesizwe will win the elections. Now, let's go and discuss about destroying. Can he destroy ANC? Sure, that's a very tough question, because now, if you look at Jacob Zuma and the support that he has been getting, not only from people from KZN, you know, KwaZulu-Natal, but from people from Joburg, people from different provinces. Now, you might tell me that obviously people who are supporting Jacob Zuma are Zulu people, you know, and I disagree with that. I totally disagree with that. Because right now, what's happening with the current ANC, people are against the whole ANC. And not just Amazulu or Zulu people, but people in different provinces are currently not happy with the ANC. So can he destroy ANC? The first answer is yes. Obviously, he can destroy ANC within 2 weeks of him announcing that he's joining EMK. Already the party has 3 million members. So that tells you something. Now, you might go into statistics and try to analyze where are the members coming from, but numbers are there. 3 million within 2 weeks. Right? Obviously, he can destroy ANC. Now, the second question that people are having, please, man, follow up, because I'll still also give you four reasons why MK will win. So people are also asking, why did Jacob Zuma make the announcement now? Like, it's December, we're going into 2024. Remember now, Jacob Zuma is a very, very, very smart person. You might look at him as an old guy. You know, the guy is very good with chess. Now, if you don't understand chess, my man, the first rule of chess is you must always think 5 moves before you make one move. 5 moves. If you have to take whatever piece that you want to play with, think 5 moves before making one move. That's a rule of chess, if you understand chess. So Jacob Zuma has his own foundation, and they encourage people and the youth to play chess and to participate in chess. He's a very, very good chess player. So obviously every move that Jay-Z or Jacob Zuma does is very, very well calculated. Don't undermine the guy, you know. You know, if you read his history, he's very, very smart. You understand? So why is he why did he make that announcement like now? Now, here's an answer here. We are going into 2024 elections. The current ANC, that people are not happy with the ANC. It's a fact. I've said that before. You know, so obviously if he can make that move now, it gives him a chance of destabilizing the ANC and obviously winning the members of the ANC that are not happy. You know, Ace Makashule was, expelled from ANC. There are a lot of members of good ANC members who were expelled from the organization in the past. So we don't know where those members went to. They might have gone and joined other parties, but now Jacob Zuma is giving him that because they already know his background, and all that. Now, here's the third question that people are asking. Can Jacob Zuma be expelled from the ANC? Right, these are questions that are coming from people of the public. If you go on Facebook or YouTube, any social media platform, people have been asking these questions. Can he be expelled from the ANC? Now the question is, we don't know. We all don't know. We can assume, you can say whatever you want to say, but we don't know. Here's why I'm saying we don't know. Remember, every citizen has his or her right to vote for any party. President Julius Malema, Comrade Julius Malema, he can be an EFF president, but on a ballot paper, he can go and vote for the same ANC that is against. On the ballot paper, he can go and do that. That's why they say your vote is secret. Your vote is secret. Cyril Ramaphosa can vote for ETA tomorrow whenever the votes are taking place. He can vote for ETA. It's free. It's his freedom. He can do that. So President Jacob Zuma is a free man. He was practicing his rights. But now, here's the thing. That's why they say keep your vote secretly. Now, if you observe, politicians, these guys who are influential, all these politicians, they come out in public and they tell you that they're going to vote for their own party. Why they do that? It's because they are campaigning. That's why they do it. They say that in public. Now, I, as a citizen, I'm not known. So for me to come here and be like, hey, I'll vote for you understand? As much as it doesn't benefit the party at some point, but it's politics, you understand? I hope you understand where I'm going or where I'm coming from in all this. Every citizen is free to vote for any party, regardless of whichever position he or she is. You understand? Jacob Zuma is free to vote for any party as much as he is an ANC member. As I said before, a president of ANC can vote for ETA tomorrow. Jacob Zuma can vote for any party. But now, here's the thing. All ex-presidents, Thabo Mbeki, Jacob Zuma, what's this other guy here, man? Kgalema Motlanthe, they obviously, as members of ANC, they have to go out and campaign for ANC. Now, if you listen to what Thabo Mbeki said before, if you listen to what President Thabo Mbeki said before, obviously he said it in public that he's not willing to go out and campaign. Listen to what he said, right?
I can't go to the ordinary people of our country and vote for these people who are doing wrong things. Can't say that. So I'm saying my answer is still outstanding.
Exactly. He said he's not willing to go out and campaign for ANC because he's not happy with what ANC is doing. Now, but now, the trick part is with Thabo Mbeki, he did not announce which party he was going to vote for. President Jacob Zuma on the other side, he did announce that he was going to vote for MK. Now, here are the 4 reasons that's why MK is going to win. Number one reason, you cannot take it away from him. You cannot discredit the guy. President Jacob Zuma has the spirit. When I say the spirit, as much as I'm a Muslim guy, but I am aware that there are spirits and there are people who died for this country. They are like Abu Solomon, we have Abu Chris Hani, we have different people who died for this country. We're all aware of it, regardless of whichever religion, whatever you believe in, we all aware that there are people who died for this country. died. They were fighting for this country here. Now here comes this current ANC, obviously being controlled behind the scene by whoever. You know, if you haven't watched all the videos, go watch. I did a video explaining who runs this country here. You know, the current ANC is being controlled, you know. So now the guys like Jacob Zuma, you know, Thabo Mbeki, they are aware of what used to happen in the history. That's why Jacob Zuma once said that he'll expose all the secrets that he knows about this current. And obviously he was referring to the Chris Hani issue. Chris Hani issue, you know. I might not be able to share all the details of what he said in that speech, but I'll link a speech somewhere in this video here. You understand? So, Jacob Zuma does have a background of the ANC and he understands everything about the ANC. So obviously he has that support of the people who are dead, whichever way or form, be it spiritually, mentally, whatever. But he has the support of about Chris Hani, about Solomon, about Yusuf, you know, all those people who died, you know, for this country. He has the support of all those people. You understand? So that's the first point. The second point is, he's got all the files of the ANC. He's got all the files. Remember what they did to Umalema when they expelled him from the ANC? He had all the files. That's why it was easy for him to form EFF and how EFF has become successful, because obviously he has the blueprint of a successful political party. Likewise, Jacob Zuma does have all the files of the organization, files of the individuals and all that. So he's got all that on his disposal. The third point is support from the people. That you cannot take it away from him. He's got support from the people, be it Zulus, Xhosas, Pedis, Ndebeles. He's got the support of South African people. Now, here's a fourth point here. Okay, I'll give you a fourth point just now. All right. So, I've also been asking myself now, the question is, you know, if let's say, obviously, because we all are aware that MK is going to take KZN, minus KZN away from ANC, right? So if Jacob Zuma and MK can take KZN away from the ANC, and obviously they'll take Gauteng, so they already have 2 provinces on their pocket, right? And obviously they can destabilize the EFF, because remember now EFF is mostly supported by a young generation, you know, the youth and all that. And now we have seen videos on TikTok of the young generation making videos of saying that Zuma must come back and all that. Now the question is, if Zuma can destabilize the ANC and EFF and obviously win some members who were not going to vote, what will happen to the ANC? Now that's a question. What will happen to ANC? Can we see ANC and MK coming together, collusion and working? We don't know. Can we see EFF and MK working together? We don't know. Now that's a question that I'm still trying to find out. Now here's the fourth point before I close this video here. Remember, MK was formed from nothing into something. Nobody expected this from Jacob Zuma. I mean in the public, because obviously we are aware that politics are politics, my man. Politics is a very, very rough game. It's a very, very rough game. You understand? And Jacob Zuma, as smart as he is, and as he is a chess player, Cyril Ramaphosa, because remember before Jacob Zuma made an announcement, President Cyril Ramaphosa came out in public and he made the public to be aware that there's an announcement that is going to be made by Jacob Zuma. So people were aware that Jacob Zuma was going to make an announcement, but nobody knew about the MK thing, right? So after all this, why I'm telling you the fourth point now, why I'm telling you that MK is going to win this coming elections, they have nothing to lose, my man. Nothing. Zero. Jacob Zuma has been a president. What he is fighting for right now, it's his name, his legacy, and building a foundation. Mark this, he's building a foundation for Ututuzane Zuma to be a president of this country. He has nothing to lose on his side. Nothing, zero. He's got all the... Sure. It's like, you know, when you are young and you are a soccer player and you've got all the resources, you've got like good coach, you've got a good team, you've got development structures around you, everything is there for you, and you are actually being told that go and now and play and do whatever you do. That's how Jacob Zuma is now. He's got all the resources, all the networks. He's got the Guptas behind him. Remember that. He's got the... My man, politics is very, very rough. Don't just take it as, you know, don't just be happy. Analyze, think, and observe. You know, politics is very, very, very rough. He's got the Guptas behind his back. He's got the Guptas. That's why he was expelled from... not expelled, I mean. That's why there was this thing of saying Zuma must go. It was because of the Guptas, and Guptas was... a lot of South African businesses benefited during Zuma's time. And I'm not just saying that I'll vote MK. I'll never vote for anybody. I'm not into politics and all that shit. I don't vote. I don't do all that shit. I'm just here to tell you guys that MK will win because they don't have anything to lose. That's the whole purpose of this video. My name is Stanley. Please subscribe to the channel. I love you guys.